Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Alam nyo ba? So guys, may meron naman tayong bagong video na i-react sa araw na ito. Ito ay galing kay Tamos. Babalik si Tamos. Sabi nga niya dito, the Philippine Air Force FA-50 Block 20 Advanced Weapons and Capabilities. So ano nga ba ang capabilities ng ating FA-50 na Block 20? Ako rin medyo di pa ako nakapag-research regarding dyan. Kung ano ba talaga mga capability ng mga FA-50 natin. Kung talagang pang ground lang ba siya, ground support, pwede ba siya pang air-to-air, or ano pa mga capability niya, anti-surface, mga ganyan, mga ground support, ano ba, di ba? So dito siguro malalaman na natin kung ano ba talagang capability ng ating mga FA-50 na meron na tayo mismo dito sa ating bansa na 12 peraso. Kahit 12 lang yan, at least kahit paano nakakatulong sa atin yan. At meron na tayong tawag dito, matatawag na kahit na light attack helicopter. Kahit light fighter jet lang ito at least, di ba? Alam ko pwede pang tawag dito, pwede pang palakasin. Di ba? Sa pamamagitan ng mga modern advanced technology na pwedeng sa kanya ilagay. So, hindi naman basta-basta lang dito ng helicopter na. Itong jet na to, fighter jet na to, hindi lang basta-basta. Di ba? Basta malagyan siya ng mga bagong kagamitan, magiging na to, magiging stick na rin kumbaga, di ba? Tara, panoorin natin kung ano ba mga capabilities ng ating FA-50. Shopping. May libreng promotion nabanggit ko yung okay, patay magagawa, banggitin natin.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the differences between the FA-50 and its upgraded version, the FA-50 Block 20. These two light combat aircraft are impressive platforms for countries looking for versatile and cost-effective jets. But what exactly sets them apart? The FA-50 Fighting Eagle of the Philippine Air Force is one of the most reliable assets of the AFP, which has proven its capacity and capability. The Philippines was the first to purchase this aircraft, which became the way to the world market, as Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Poland followed. KI recently offered their most advanced version of the FA-50 Block 20, and it is in the pipeline of the AFP modernization program, and the AFP plans to...
So hindi pa pala Block 20 yung atin, pero may plano namang i-upgrade. So yun ang magandang balita rin.
Buy it. But what is the difference between the FA-50 Block 20 and the current FA-50 used by the Philippine Air Force? The FA-50... Buy it. But what it followed? Okay. KI recently offered their most advanced version of the FA-50 Block 20, and it is in the pipeline of the AFP modernization program, and the AFP plans to buy it. But what is the...
So magkaiba silang aeroplano o fighter jet, magkaiba. So atin is the Block 20. So ano nga ba ang difference nito sa ating ginagamit ngayon sa kanyang Block 20 na yan, bagong upgrade ng FA-50?
Difference between the FA-50 Block 20 and the current FA-50 used by the Philippine Air Force? The FA-50 and the FA-50 Block 20 are both products of Korea Aerospace Industries, or KAI. Originally based on the T-50 trainer jet, these aircraft are designed to bridge the gap between training and combat missions. However, while the FA-50 is already combat ready, The Block 20 version takes it to the next level with several enhancements. Let's go over these step by step. First, let's talk about the avionics and radar systems. The FA-50 Block 20 comes equipped with an active electronically scanned array, or ESA, radar. This advanced radar system has become essential in modern combat aircraft for detecting and tracking multiple targets at once and at greater distances. Compared to the FA-50's EL-M2032 radar, the ESA radar on Block 20 offers better range, speed, and accuracy in identifying targets. This means that Block 20 has a significant advantage in combat, where situational awareness can make all the difference.
Okay.
Range and fuel capacity. Next up, let's look at range. The Block 20 has improvements that extend its operational range. While both aircraft can carry external fuel tanks, the FA-50 Block 20 has a larger fuel capacity and possibly more efficient systems, allowing it to fly longer missions without refueling. The FA-50 offers a shorter range without these extensions, making it more suited to shorter missions without the range flexibility provided by Block 20. Electronic warfare and self-protection. Modern battlefields are becoming increasingly electronic, with threats from radar-guided missiles and jamming equipment. That's why the FA-50 Block 20 is equipped with more advanced electronic warfare, or EW, systems. These systems help detect and counter incoming threats, giving pilots better survivability. The FA-50, on the other hand, has basic EW systems suitable for lower-intensity missions. So while both jets can handle themselves, the Block 20 is much better equipped for high-threat environments. Weapon systems and combat capabilities. One of the most exciting upgrades in the FA-50 Block 20 is its weapon compatibility. The Block 20 is built to support Beyond Visual Range, or BVR, missiles, like the AIM-120 AMRAAM, which allows pilots to engage threats from farther away. Enhanced air-to-ground munitions, anti-ship missiles, increased payload capacity hardpoints, and advanced targeting pods. In contrast, the FA-50 is typically limited to shorter-range air-to-air missiles. This means the FA-50 Block 20 can engage enemy aircraft before they're even in visual range, giving it a strategic edge in many combat scenarios. Communication and interoperability. Another area where the FA-50 Block 20 shines is in communication. Equipped with modernized data links, the Block 20 can seamlessly connect with other aircraft and ground systems. This interoperability allows it to share critical data in real time, a feature that becomes invaluable during joint operations with allied forces. The FA-50 has more limited communication capabilities, so while it can still work within a battle network, Block 20's data-sharing capabilities make it a better choice for high-tech, coordinated missions. Maintenance and operational costs. All these upgrades come at a price. The FA-50 Block 20 is naturally more expensive to operate and maintain than the standard FA-50. The upgraded systems require more sophisticated servicing, and the
Siyempre, daming capability na nabago eh. Mas in-enhance na yung mga capability niya doon sa ginagamit natin ngayon. Di ba? Talagang ang pag-maintain nito eh talagang dadagdag sa presyo niya. At lalaki rin ang pag-maintenance niya. Fees na gagastusin mo para i-maintain itong aeroplano to. Pero kung titignan mo naman, ano naman talaga yun? Tawag dito, nararapat naman. Kasi nga, daming in-enhance sa kanya sa ginagamit natin ngayon. Diba? Sa radar, sa mga missile, sa communication, sa pagkano niya, sa paglipad niya na matagal. Diba? So, ang daming changes na ginawa para sa Block 20 para ma-improve pa. Diba? Kahit na pag-training or light helicopter. Kahit na light attack helicopter. Fighter jet. Helicopter. Kahit na light attack light fighter jet ito o training sa ibang bansa, napapakinabangan din natin kasi ito. Kasi yun lang ang meron tayo sa ngayon eh. Kaya talagang ano natin, ilubos-lubusin natin yung capability nito. Pero yun nga, dahil nga meron siyang bagong improve na FA50 na Block 20, talagang mas mahal yan. Kumbaga, kaysa sa basic na napunta sa na nabili natin na kasi doon naman tayo magsisimula muna talaga sa lahat. Basic muna tayo. Hindi muna tayo kailangan ganun muna yung talagang super high-tech kasi siyempre kailangan muna natin pag-aralan kaya pag-aralan yung fighter jet na to. Kasi kung bago agad, di siyempre baka masayang lang natin hindi natin magamit ng watch to. Doon muna tayo talaga sa basic muna. Kaya okay din naman talaga na bumili muna tayo kahit ng light fighter jet na ito. Kasi yun nga, at least nasasanay na tayo na gumamit ng ganitong mga modern na fighter jet na, di ba?
Enhanced capabilities mean higher training costs for pilots. However, many countries are willing to pay this premium because the Block 20's capabilities bring it closer to a fourth-generation fighter, bridging the gap between trainers and full-scale combat jets. So, what are the main differences between the FA-50 and FA-50 Block 20? In short, the Block 20 offers upgraded radar, extended weapon capabilities, better range, and advanced self-protection, while the original FA-50 remains a fantastic option for countries looking for a reliable, affordable combat aircraft. The Block 20 version opens up new possibilities for those needing more firepower, range, and tech integration. For nations looking to enhance their defense capabilities without investing in a full fleet of advanced jets, the FA-50 Block 20 is a strong choice. It's designed to meet modern combat needs and work alongside allies in high-tech battle networks. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown useful, don't...
So yun. Kaya, ewan ko kung isa to sa mga tinitingnan din natin o tinitingnan ng ating gobyerno. Excuse me. O tinitingnan ng ating Department of National Defense. So isa ito sa mga tinitingnan natin na bumili pa na mas upgraded na FA-50. Whatever, kung bumili or yung multi-role talaga yung tinitingnan natin, go lang ng go. Diba? Basta yung fit sa ating Air Force, diba? At fit din na nagagamit natin ng wasto, yung capability niya, diba? Pero sa panahon din ngayon, dahil hindi lang puro local yung natin, yung paggagamitan, syempre, may mga possibility na magamit siya sa mga ibang kinakailangan sa kanya na mas advanced. Siyempre kasi mas advanced yung mga kalaban niya. Kailangan talaga natin ng mga mas advanced pa na mga fighter jet para in the future makasabay naman tayo at madepensahan natin yung ating bansa. Diba? Hindi lang puro mga basic na pang-local lang na mga terrorism or mga local na na nagugulo sa ating bansa. Pero at least ready tayo sa mga makabagong gagamitan na gagamitin sa panlaban sa atin, di ba? So, yun. So, tingnan din natin kung may plano tayo bumili ng bagong FA-50 o yung bagong ino-offer din ng South Korea, yung mas advanced pa sa FA-50. Nakalimutan ko lang yung name. Parang siyang F-22 ang style, di ba? So, tingnan natin kung ano ba talaga ang gulo-gulo. Diba? Kanya-kanya kuro-kuro na lang tayo kung ano ba talaga. Pero sana ma-finalize na nila yan para yun yan. Pare-parehas tayong may idea at may pare-parehas tayong may masabi na ito, mabili na at parating na sa ating bansa. Diba? Sana in the future yun, masabi na natin na gano'n. Ito na, finally, meron na tayong multi-role fighter jet o ganitong light fighter jet din na mas advanced sa ating basic FA-50. Di ba mga idolo? Mas maganda ng pakinggan nyo. Hindi lang yung gusto, basta yung bali-balita na, there's plan or ganyan. Mas maganda mong sabihin binili na natin at parating na. Di ba mga idolo? So, abang-abang na lang tayo mga idolo kung ano ba talagang plano ng ating Department of National Defense kasi sila naman talaga yan. Tayo sumasabay-bay lang sa kanilang aksyon kung anong magiging aksyon nila. At yun na lang ating i-discuss ulit in the future. Di ba po? So maraming salamat kay The Most sa kanyang video. So huwag niyo pa kalimutan mag-subscribe sa kanyang channel, hit po yung notification bell at yung like button. Ilalagay ko po sa description na below ang full video na to, pati po ang kanyang YouTube channel. At syempre po, huwag niyo rin po kalimutan mag-subscribe sa aking channel, hit po yung notification bell at yung like button. At huwag niyo rin po kalimutan na i-follow din po sa aking Facebook page na Alam Nyo Ba? So dito na po tayo tatapos mga idolo. Maraming salamat po sa lahat. Ingat po tayo lagi and God bless us all. Bye-bye.